What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout, and today marks the first day of the Zenkai series spoiler season. So what better way to start off than going over the Zenkai decks, the starter decks. There are 4 in total. Today we're talking about Pan, Reboot, the red deck from the Zenkai set 1. But before we begin this video, hit that like and subscribe button. We are on our way to 700 subs. We are so close, and then we're gonna have an awesome giveaway. Now, roll the video. Today we're looking at Pan. Pan got rebooted, and this is the red starter deck. It's pretty aggressive, as red decks are, and I think it's pretty cool. It has some new mechanics. We'll go over the entire list, starting with the leader. Then we'll go over my evaluation of this deck as a single purchase, and as of what it should be, which is an introductionary deck to a new era of Dragon Ball. So let's start with the leader. Here is the leader, Pan. So 10k, say an Earthling, auto once per turn. When you play a battle card, you can give that card plus 5k, and then if it's 20k, you draw one. You give it plus 5 for the turn. Awaken, when your life is at 4 or less, or you have 3 or more Z energy, draw one, switch one to active, and then draw until you have 6 cards left in your life. Draw life until 6. On the other side, she is Pan, ready to fight returns. Same auto as the last time. This time she has another auto, she draws one when you attack, the standard one, and activate main once per turn. Choose up to one of your red Z battle cards with an energy cost of 2. There's only one of them in this deck, and it gets plus 5k power for the turn. This is amazing, and it has only more potential to become even better as we're getting more Z battle cards with specified cost 2, red Z battle cards. So let's look how this leader interacts with the rest of the deck. We get one Z battle card in this deck, and that is SS4 Sangoku Defender of Life, cost 2 plus 3 Zenkai energy. This guy is insane. Deflect, double strike, 20k. Auto, when he's played, you put one Saiyan from your drop under him, and then he gains barrier until the end of the turn. Additionally, he deals 1 damage to our opponent if they are at 4 or more life. The other text is flavor text. Don't read it, it doesn't matter, because Great Ape Sangoku, the aggressor, for some reason doesn't come with the deck. Wow. Anyway, how good is this card? Let's evaluate it. If we put the leader next to it, let's evaluate it this way. So let's say that your leader is awakened. You play this guy, he gains 5k from the leader, he's 25k. You activate Z main, he gets another plus 5k for the battle. So he is deflect, double strike, barrier, 30k, deal 1 damage to our opponent. Insane. This card is absolutely bonkers. And once Great Ape Sangoku the aggressor comes out, he can get like additional plus 5k and another attack. This is going to be an insane card moving forward. Next off, we have the Unison. Each of these new decks comes with one Unison. In this deck, it's Son Gohan the Awakened, energy cost of 3, 15k blocker. At the auto at the end of the turn, restand him. So he gets to swing and then you get a blocker, that's fine. Plus 1. When you use a mono red battle card in combo, draw 1. Additionally, if a battle card with 20k or more is in your battle area, it gains double strike. This is pretty strong, especially because you want to combo a lot to get your Z energy, and then you still draw 1. Pen gives everything plus 5k, so you're gonna have a lot of targets, these 20k targets, to give them double strike. Amazing card. Plus minus 0, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and it gets minus 15 for the turn. Pretty much whatever. I mean, it's removal, but red has so many negs. I've heard that the only issue with this card, and that I agree is an issue, is that it costs 3 because there is a lot of other competition. You can have Jiren and or Baby and they will do a better job. Bandai for some reason decided to give the Family Kamehameha Gohan this one to your deck. This is trash. Remove it, just put anything else instead, because this guy requires Sangoten Leader for some reason to be marginally better. Anyway, this card absolutely amazing. The other one trash, throw it away. We have 2 new battle cards. Let's start with the less interesting one. Pan, Wisher of Miracles, free cost 15k. Auto, at the end of the battle where this card was played, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards, not ignoring barrier and negate by 10 for the turn. Fine. I mean, like, negating for 10 isn't bad. It's just that red has so many neg effects, so it doesn't really compete as much. Activate battle, limit 1 for 1 red if your leader is Pan, and there are red cards in your combo area. You get to draw one and play this card. With your Pan leader, you can give her like 5k, so this is like 1 energy, draw 1, 20k, next something for 10. If you look at it this way, that's a lot better card than if you read it, you know, in pure vacuum. So, not bad. Now, let's get to the card that I'm most excited for. Finally, we have my favorite card in the deck, what I believe is the best card in the deck. SS4 Son Goku Senses Returned. Deflect, 4 cost. Auto, when he attacks, you combo with one of your red Saiyan cards, mono red Saiyans from the drop, with a combo power of 5k, with its skills negated. Fine. Activate main, limit 1, burst 2 for 1 red. If your leader is Pan and you have 2 or more energy, you get to play this guy. Activate battle, limit 1 for 1 red. If this card is in a battle, draw 1, restand him, and he gets 5k for the turn. This is why this is the best card in the deck. I think this explanation is going to be the bulk of the video. This card is absolutely broken, absolutely amazing. Here is why. Okay, this is what the card actually does. You pay 1 energy to play him. Pain triggers. Now he's 20k, draw 1. Okay, so for 1 energy, 20k guy for the rest of the turn, draw 1. You attack with him. His auto triggers. When he attacks, you combo with 1 card. Okay, so he's 20k on attack, you combo, he's 25. You pay 1, activate battle. You draw another one, you drew 2 cards, he switched to active and he gets plus 5k. You're still in battle. You've already, so he was 20, plus 5 from combo, plus 5 again. He's 30k attacker on the first attack. This attack ends. Now he's ready for the second attack. Baseline 25 right now because of 5, because of Pan, and 5 because of his activate battle. He's swinging again. His auto triggers again because it's not once. You combo, he is 30k again. So basically, this guy attacks for 30k. He's a deflect, draw 2 cards, 30k dual attacker who also charges Z energy on each attack because he combos with cards which then can go into your Z energy. This is your turn to play. If you haven't awakened by now, you will awaken because you will have the Z energy that you need for that to happen. Insane! Card is absolutely insane. Hey guys, Damien here with a very late night edit. I just realized this while editing the video. Once you finished attacking with the SS4 Goku, he is a 25k guy who gave you your conditions for awakening, which means that you can play Heartfelt Plea on him. Turn 2. Like, I think like this is like the solid argument that this is the best card in the entire deck. It's insane. You just, okay, swing for 30, awaken, play Heartfelt Plea. It's so good. Okay, back to the video. Your other line of play is the triple flash line. You have Gokus here. You have one Goku, which allows you the Broken Limit Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku, which allows you to go into the triple flash. You have this other Goku with a permanent that he costs 5, so you can play triple flash on top of him. It's not a bad chain. It's pretty cute for what it is. It's a good secondary line of play in this deck. If you're upgrading this deck, you're taking that out, but in a vacuum, it's good to have, you know, a secondary plan, and secondary plans could be much worse. Finally, we need to go over the rest of the deck. So what's there left? Well, you have some good staples here. You have after image technique, you have ready super combo, you have testing the opposition, you have Kai. So these four are amazing. I believe that everyone has them by now, but I love these inclusions for new players. Testing the opposition is a staple. Reddit's is a staple red super combo. You don't want to play any other super combo, so Reddit's amazing. These draw 2 ones are great. My only gripe is that you get Kai instead of Champa, and this is a huge minus because for new players they can miss the Kai's trigger, which says like you may give something double strike. It's better for new players who are still getting used to the rules to give them Champa, which just gives, you know, a card double strike. So this is the biggest miss. But here's the rest of the list, and I think, you know, it's pretty fair deck. Let's evaluate it. Verdict time. Positives. New cards are amazing. The leader is amazing. The Z Battle card is gonna be broken. Not broken, but very, very, very good. The 4-drop that I spent the most of my time talking about is amazing. This deck combos a lot, which means that it does a good job at representing what the new Zenkai mechanic is, because when you combo, you put 1 energy into your Zenkai energy. So when it comes to understanding the new mechanic, it's extremely easy. When it comes to staples, they're all very solid choices. Draw 2 super combo, testing the opposition after image technique, amazing choices. When it comes to secondary game plan, which is triple flash, this is also very good. Yeah, Sangokus are but you know, it's an easy to understand line. So that's the most important thing. Those are the positives. The negatives are the god-awful Gohan Unison. This could have been Jiren, but it's not thematic. The Kai, which should have been Champa, to not confuse new players. But the biggest reason why this deck is suffering in my final grade is because both Goku and the other Gohan Unison reference cards that don't exist in the deck. For Gohan Unison, it's fine, you're not gonna put a different leader in there, but then you could have placed Jiren instead. For Goku, it's awful, because you're presenting this new mechanic to players, and the card that you want to present the mechanic through cannot use the other half of its effect, because it doesn't exist in the deck. That's awful deck building, that's just awful design. Players are gonna buy, you know, new players are gonna buy this, like, oh, look at this new mechanic, oh, I cannot use it. Where is this card? So that's my biggest minus. It's the similar reason why Gohan inclusion is so awful. So I'm going to give this deck a solid 8 out of 10. I think that it has a lot of potential. I think that new cards are amazing. They're just 2 big blunders, but they're very, very big blunders. So 8 out of 10. That's it for the video, so let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this deck? Are you excited to play it? I love this deck, I'll be getting 2 copies of it, it's amazing, I love the new card, all of the new cards are so fun, it's a very, very good product. And before we leave, 2 things. First off, like and subscribe, we are on our way to 700 subs when we're gonna have an awesome giveaway. Second, if you're a player from Europe, Zenkai Showdown. This is your chance to play these new cards on the first big event. So no other region is getting a big event with these cards being legal before us. So Zenkai Showdown, the first big event where these cards are going to be legal. If that gets you excited, you can buy tickets in the description below. This has been Damien from The Lookout, and I will see all of you in the next video.